Hey everyone, how are you doing? Who here has tried to change something in their life, like starting to exercise, eating better, being more productive, but ended up falling back into the same old routine? Today, I'm going to give you the solution to that problem. We're going to uncover the secrets of Atomic Habits by James Clear. Small daily actions can have a huge impact on your life in the long run. Little by little, a bird builds its nest. Let's build an extraordinary version of yourselves. 7 powerful lessons that you can start applying today. Let's get right to it. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. The link to buy the book is here in the description. The first lesson James Clear teaches us is to forget about that obsession with wanting to change everything overnight. You know that desperation to lose 20 pounds in a month, to become a Jedi Master in 2 weeks, to learn Mandarin Chinese while sleeping? Well, forget about it. The key to real and lasting change is to think small, tiny. Here's the thing. Instead of killing yourself to get absurd results in a short time, focus on improving just 1% each day. Seems like a little, right? But do the math with me. 1% a day for a whole year takes you to being almost 40 times better at what you set out to improve. Is that an incredible result or what? James Clear uses the example of Olympic athletes to illustrate this. So grab a pen and paper and write down, what is the one thing you can do today to be 1% better at what you want to achieve? Be specific, define a clear goal and start acting. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and each step, however small, brings you closer to your goal. Let's go for the second lesson. This one is foolproof. Have you ever stopped to think that the environment around you might be sabotaging you? For example, if you want to stop eating sweets, but your kitchen looks like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, it's hard to resist, right? James Clear explains that the environment we live in has incredible power over our actions. It's like we're constantly being influenced by everything around us, from the colors of the walls to the objects we choose to have nearby. The good news is that you can use that power of the environment to your advantage. How about starting to make small changes to your space to help you build healthier habits? Want to eat better? Leave fruits and vegetables in plain sight and hide the chips in the back of the cupboard. Want to read more? Create a cozy corner in your home with good lighting and leave your favorite books close at hand. So make life easier for yourself. Adapt your environment to propel you towards your goals, not against them. Grab that bomb. James Clear's third lesson is a critical hit to laziness. To really change, you have to go beyond behavior. You have to change your identity. That's it, my friend. No more trying to be someone you're not. Here's the thing. Changing a habit will only be truly effective if it's part of who you are deep down. Think about it. Instead of saying, I want to run every day, how about you start thinking, I'm a person who takes care of themselves and prioritizes health. See the difference? In the first case, you are focusing on the action itself, while in the second, you're incorporating the identity of a person who values health and well-being. And when you assume that new identity, every little action you take becomes a confirmation of that new version of yourself. So let's go. Grab that paper and pen again and write, who do you want to be? What is your new identity? Define your values, your principles, and start acting accordingly. The fourth lesson is for you who, like me, loves a reward. You know that nice feeling of accomplishment? Well, use it to your advantage. James Clear explains that our brain is driven by pleasure, so it's only fair that we reward ourselves for our achievements, right? The logic is simple. When we associate a new habit with something positive, we increase the chances of repeating it in the future. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. The important thing is that the reward is meaningful to you. For example, if you've managed to meet your study goal for the week, how about treating yourself to your favorite takeout food on the weekend? Or if you finally managed to get up early to work out, treat yourself to a hearty and delicious breakfast. And don't forget to celebrate every little victory. Recognizing your progress, however small, is essential to keep the flame of motivation burning and propel you towards your goals. Lesson 5. Start slowly, but start. Attention perfectionist. This lesson is about embracing done is better than perfect. Forget about trying to take on too much and getting frustrated. James Clear says it. Starting small is key. Focus on creating the habit, not the performance. Do a little bit each day, not everything at once. Want to run? Don't start with a marathon. Start with a 10-minute walk. Create the habit of moving every day. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take a deep breath. Leave perfectionism aside and start slowly, but start. Lesson 6. Stacking habits like a master. It's time to supercharge your habits and transform them into a powerful productivity machine. And for that, we're going to use the ninja technique of habit stacking. Here's the thing, you already have habits that are part of your routine, right? Brushing your teeth, showering, having breakfast, those things we do automatically without even thinking. So the idea is to use these habits as triggers to implement new habits in your life. It works like this. You choose a habit you already have and associate it with a new habit you want to create. For example, you can create the habit of doing 5 minutes of meditation right after brushing your teeth in the morning. Or you can start reading a chapter of a book right after lunch. And best of all, you can use this technique for any area of your life. Want to eat healthier? Create the habit of eating a piece of fruit right after breakfast. Want to be more grateful? Create the habit of writing down 3 things you're grateful for right before bed. 7th and final lesson. Be patient, my young Padawan. We live in a world that values speed, immediacy, instant results. But when it comes to building lasting habits, rushing is the enemy of perfection. Building a new habit is like planting a tree. You have to prepare the soil, plant the seed, water, fertilize, and wait patiently for it to grow and bear fruit. It doesn't make sense to want to have a leafy tree overnight, right? And it's the same with habits. It takes time for them to take root in your life and begin to bear fruit. There will be good days and bad days. You'll feel like throwing in the towel. You'll think you're not seeing results. But it's important that you persist, that you keep watering your little seed every day, even if it's just with a little water. So take a deep breath, trust the process, and celebrate every little victory. The road may be long, but the reward of becoming your best self is worth every drop of sweat and every tear shed. What's up, guys? Did you enjoy the 7 transformative lessons of Atomic Habits? James Clear hit the nail on the head. You can change your life. And the best part, starting with small daily actions. The key is to focus on the process, improve 1% each day, be patient, and of course get down to business. There's no point in just watching the video and not applying anything, right? So tell me in the comments which of these lessons inspired you the most and which one you're going to put into practice today. And don't forget to share this video with people who are also on this journey of self-knowledge and personal development. See you next time.